What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Peach. Come on. This is Peach. One more time. This is Peach. You got it. And today I am coming to you guys to discuss my second YouTube check. I have been going back and forth for months, not days, for months on whether or not I wanted to do this video. However, I feel like it's necessary for me to do this video because I discussed my first 2 checks on Clubhouse. I discussed my first 2 checks in my YouTube class. And also, I want people to know what's possible. So I'm constantly telling people, you need to start a YouTube channel. Why you ain't got no YouTube channel? You need a little YouTube channel, you know. Always. And I'm always talking about how YouTube has changed my life, how I was able to go from being low income, getting food stamps, to now being back self-sufficient. I got a minivan where all my kids could fit. I also got a bigger rental property, working on buying my house cash. That is the goal. The whole reason I'm doing YouTube is to buy a house cash for me and my 5 children. So when I tell people these things, they be like, she lying. She is lying. I know she lying. But no, I have really made enough money on YouTube, thankfully. I'm not bragging. I work very, 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 very hard. I put out over 400 videos in less than 365 days. I work very hard to get where I am. So we're going to get right into it. Some of you have already watched, and I'll just pin it right here. Not pin it. You know how I have it pop up right here. But my first YouTube check video. So for my first YouTube check, that check was for 14 days. 14 days I got monetized. June 15th, wasn't able to put ads on the video until June 16th and start earning money. So my first YouTube check ended up being $1,028.19 for just 14 days of work. And I was very excited and very proud of myself, especially because when I watch YouTube videos, like I study YouTube, and before I got monetized, I was looking at YouTube videos on how to get monetized, which is why I'm passionate about it. Plus, I love teaching. Then I started looking at my first YouTube check videos after I only made $28, or was it $23, my first day being monetized. And I was super sad and discouraged. And I started looking at videos and people were saying, oh, it's taking them 2 months to earn $100 or 3 months to earn $100, because you have to make $100 to get paid. Now, I felt very discouraged. So to know I made $2,000, I was super duper excited, and I was able to pay all my bills, but it wasn't like enough. It wasn't like enough to change my lifestyle and be like, oh, I could do just YouTube. My second check, however, was the check that got me off of food stamps and showed me what I was truly capable of. So my second YouTube check ended up being $10,489, and so it was $10,489.78. I was super duper excited about that. Like, I knew I was working super hard, and at that point I realized I really can teach people how to start and grow their YouTube businesses. Not just your YouTube channel, your YouTube business. Because essentially YouTube is a business. You are going to have to pay taxes. You are going to get a 1099. Now, thankfully, your girl got a whole bunch of kids, you know, a whole bunch of dependents to help lower those taxes. But you do have to pay taxes every year. Do not get scared and freak out. You do have to report your income. So if you are somebody like I was on food stamps and you start making that kind of money, you are going to lose your food stamps. However, you'll still be able to feed your kids. That's why it's important to know how to grocery shop. Now, I'm not telling y'all this to brag. I'm telling y'all this so y'all can understand why you should choose me as a YouTube coach. One of my dreams is to teach a ton of people of all walks of life how to start YouTube channels and grow them, but especially low income people like me, Black women who are low income, stay-at-home moms who have multiple kids, single moms, or even men. Like my husband does YouTube. Now we have a couple of YouTube channels. A lot of them are monetized, so I'm making money from different ways. Now, I know you're like, okay, Peach, you said you made over $10,000 in 1 month. Yes, this is the month of July 2020. I was able to buy my minivan that month. That's why I put my subscribers bought me a car. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. And I was able to like start saving money at that point and pay my bills and be stress free. I actually lost my WIC benefits as well. However, they ended up calling me and was like, hey, you have WIC you can use. And I was like, no, I make too much money. And they say, well, how much money do you make? And they told me that I wasn't over the annual income limit. So I still qualified for WIC. Now, I know some of y'all gonna be mad, like, girl, you made that kind of money and still took your WIC. Did. Gonna get everything I qualify for. Now, just so you know, YouTube is not a set pay. Okay, our months are up and down depending on how hard you work. If you don't work or if your views are down, like even right now, if for some reason people start to hate me, like, oh, I hate that she's making money, I can't stand her, she's bragging, and they just stop watching and my views go down, it's not, we don't want that to happen. We want y'all to be inspired. But if that was to happen, my money would go down. Or like I took 32 days off of work. I didn't work for 32 days straight. Thankfully, my channel had got to a point where I could still produce income. However, I probably will never do that again because it was less money. So the less you work, the less views you have, the less money you are going to make. YouTube has what's called CPM and RPM, which is basically how much you get paid per 1,000 views. Okay, so if your channel isn't doing well, or if advertisers don't want to advertise on your channel because maybe it goes against the company's values and things of that nature, your CPM and RPM are going to be lower and you're not going to make as much money. Okay, if people only watching a minute of your video or 30 seconds of your video, you're not going to make as much money. We do not get paid for views. Viewership means nothing. We get paid when people watch our ads. That is how we get paid. On YouTube, we do not get paid from YouTube. We get paid from Google. I guess I'll scale it back for those of you who are watching this video that are my current subscribers, because this video isn't really for my subscribers. I know a lot of y'all don't care about how much money I make. Y'all just enjoy my content and like my personality. Thank y'all, Peach Patch. Shout out to the Peach Patch. But now that I'm telling you that I made this kind of money, you might be like, hey, hold on, I'm funny too. I can shop at Walmart. I like shopping at Sam's Club. You might want to start your YouTube channel. So I'm going to scale it all the way back for y'all and just let y'all know what it takes to get monetized on YouTube and what it takes to start earning this kind of income. So the first thing, to get monetized on YouTube, you need to have a YouTube channel. You can create a YouTube channel for free. If you comment on my videos, you already have a channel. Once you start commenting on people's videos, you automatically have your own YouTube channel. That's just how it works. But you'll just go to Gmail, create an account, go to YouTube, connect it with your Gmail. Now you have a channel. Boom, simple, free. After that, what you need to do is start posting videos. You can make videos off of your iPhone. That's my favorite. I have 2 Canon M50s and I have a GoPro Hero 9, which I absolutely love. However, my iPhone is still my favorite thing to record with. If you have an iPhone or Android, as long as that video can at least, the phone can at least shoot in a 1080 at 60, you're good. That's not the best quality. Most of us want 4K. But honestly, a 1080 at 60, you'll still be good. The next thing would be a shooting at 4K. Now, I have talked with Maisley. I'm on Clubhouse. I've talked to a lot of bigger content creators. Maisley has like 1 million. The last time when I talked to him, he had 1,900,000 and something subscribers. And he told me he shoots at 4K at 24. Now, me personally, I like to shoot at 4K at 60. And this is on my iPhone. I have an iPhone, which one? An iPhone 12, not an iPhone Pro, just a regular iPhone 12. Or is it an iPhone 11? I think it's the iPhone 11. I got one of those, and it's regular. It's not a Pro. Just go into your camera settings and see if you have the option to shoot in 4K at either 4K at 24 or 4K at 60. As long as you have those options, I would say you're going to have top-notch footage. If you don't cry. Shoot at 1080 at 60. Now, if you only can shoot at 720, that's not good quality. It ain't going to kill your channel. Still use what you got. You know, we all got to start somewhere. When I started YouTube, I didn't even have an iPhone. I had Androids. And I used to steal my baby daddy, because we weren't married at the time, steal my baby father's phone and my son's iPhone and go make videos with them. And they were so sick and tired of me. And finally, after I made that $10,000 check, I went and got my own iPhone. I was so scared, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I was so scared to get off government assistance. I was so scared to buy this iPhone. I don't want to mess up my credit because I've done all of that stuff before. I have lived life off of government assistance and fallen so hard and so fast and still couldn't qualify. And it was one of the most scariest times, uncertain times, I'm about to cry thinking about it, in my life. So that was very fearful for me. And if it wasn't for my good friend JT, just like, and my friend, my best friend, encouraging me, my best friend was like, if y'all can go back and watch that video. My subscribers got me kicked off food stamps. I'll put it right there. But my best friend was like, if you were to fall again, you can get on food stamps again. Like, it's not a big deal. But that was so terrifying for me because I know it's not that easy to get back on government assistance. And I don't ever want to be back on government assistance. I want to be able to take care of my own kids, which is why I work so hard. And then JT was like, girl, you ain't gonna never need food stamps again. Like, girl, you know who God is. Like, he just encouraged me so much. So I appreciate JT, okay? I love JT to pieces. But I took those steps and I just jumped and ran with it, and it made it possible. Now, so you started your YouTube channel. You have also posted some videos, whether it was with your Android, your Canon M50, whatever you got, your iPhone, you've done it. After that, you need to try to accumulate views. We have to get, well, not views, watch hours, which is essentially like views. We need to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order to be monetized on YouTube. Not to be monetized, but to be eligible for monetization, because we still have to apply. YouTube still has someone look over your account. And I vlogged my whole YouTube experience. I've been very transparent through the process. So like, if you want to go back and watch me hitting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours and applying for my monetization, I'll put that video right here as well. You can go back and watch that video. You can watch me getting approved and me crying, like just super excited, because I know what YouTube can do. YouTube has changed so many people's lives for the better. I have watched so many people go from nothing, staying with their mama house or being homeless, you know, taking baths in a YMCA, to owning homes off of this platform. So as much as you may think YouTube is a negative place, which is why I battled with this video. I'm not gonna lie. I went back and forth. I'm so ashy, but y'all know I'm always ashy. I went back and forth like, Peaches, do you really want to tell your business like that? Like, do you really want to make this video? You don't want to create enemies. You don't want people to just start bothering you and attacking you. And it's like, that's not the intention of this video. And God don't want me to be scary. Like, I just kept going back and forth. I even asked my subscribers, it's like, that's your personal business. Don't put that out there. That's your personal business. But it's like, I already tell people on Clubhouse my first 2 checks. I sell YouTube courses and tell people how YouTube has changed my life. I might as well just make it really known. YouTube, my first check was $2,028. My second check was over 10 grand, $10,400 and something dollars. And it was a life-changing, a mind-changing amount for 1 month of work. Most people don't make that on their jobs, which is what motivates me to continue to pump out content. And I love my job. Like, I'm getting paid to do what I do in my regular life. I still get to spend a ton of time with my kids. Okay, back to what I was telling y'all. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I would say right now is the time to work on getting monetized on YouTube, because I want to be monetized on all platforms. I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Clubhouse. I am monetized on Clubhouse and Facebook and YouTube. However, those requirements are constantly changing. So with TikTok, it was, you only needed 10,000 followers and 10,000 views. I was halfway there. I had hit the 10,000 views. I was at 4,900 and something followers. I only needed another 5,000 and like 13 to go, right? So like super pumped. And then TikTok changed the requirements. They changed the requirements from 10,000 followers and 10,000 views in 30 days to 10,000 followers and 100,000 views. Same with Facebook. It was 10,000 followers, and you also needed 30,000 1-minute views to be monetized on Facebook. Now on Facebook, you need to have 10,000 followers and 600,000 views. Now, me being the person that I am, I think, like, I analyze things. I'm like, YouTube could change at any moment. YouTube, you only used to have 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. Then they implemented 4,000 watch hours. So now, what if YouTube decides to say, hey, you got to have 10,000 subscribers and 40,000 watch hours, or 1,000 subscribers still, but you need 10,000 watch hours? It's going to make it way tougher, which is why I would say, since all the other platforms are increasing the requirements and got us working like crazy, trying to keep up, definitely start working on your YouTube channels now. Focus on YouTube. It is It is very lucrative. Even when I talk to my other content creator friends, because I'm on Clubhouse, y'all, I talk to people with millions of followers, subscribers, and all of that stuff. I love Clubhouse for that, being able to connect with people that are bigger than you and learn from them. They say their check's not that big. Like TikTok, I have a friend, she took one of my classes and we became Instagram friends. She does TikTok. She has 132, last time I checked, she was at 132,000 TikTok followers, and she's getting over 1 million views every single month on TikTok, and she's only bringing home $1,000. So she's not making as much money. But the bright side is with TikTok, it's only a 60-second or less video. So to her, it's not bad. My videos, 60 seconds or less. It's easy money. It's bringing me more clients. More people are buying my products and my services. So I don't mind. So that's her way of looking at it. But I'm like, girl, like, let's get the TikTok and the YouTube money. Like, imagine you making 1,000 on TikTok, plus the 10,000 on YouTube, plus the Instagram money, plus what you're making off your products and your service. You want to be on every single platform. That's what I would say. Let's gamble. Let's like play them all. But my main focus is YouTube, because YouTube makes me the most money. But yeah, so you need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. Sorry, y'all, I could talk for forever. The things you need to do in order to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to be monetized, I tell everybody these 4 things. These 4 things work for me. I swear by these 4 things. I don't care that the people at YouTube say that's not true. This is what I swear works for me. So what worked for me is 1, good thumbnails. Thumbnails are very, very important, y'all. Without a good thumbnail, nobody will click on your video, okay? If your thumbnails suck, they're not gonna watch it. So try to make you some good thumbnails. Me personally, I like PixArt. You might like Canva. In my class, you're gonna leave my class knowing how to make a thumbnail on Canva and PixArt. You're gonna leave there knowing how to do that. Another thing, or you can watch YouTube videos if you don't want to take my class, or you can't afford it, or you just like to learn, you want to learn immediately. Go watch a YouTube video on how to make a thumbnail. YouTube has so much information out there. The next thing you're gonna need is good tags. Now, I was on Clubhouse and I was talking to Gabriel. He is a YouTube partner coordinator. Like, if you make it to a certain status on YouTube, you get a partner and they help you with different kind of stuff. I didn't even know they did that, but his name is Gabriel. That's what he does. He says tags don't matter. He was like, tags don't matter. You need a good description and a good thumbnail over tags. But me personally, I have done videos with and without tags. I feel like once I started using tags, it changed the game for me. It changed everything for me. For tags, you can utilize services like vidIQ or TubeBuddy and learn how to work those to your best of your abilities. In my class, I go over in depth on how to utilize TubeBuddy, which is my personal favorite. The next thing that you're gonna do, and I have a link if you want to get TubeBuddy, I have a link in my description. It's an affiliate link, so they give you a little coin, but I promise I use TubeBuddy and I like it. The next thing you're gonna need to be is consistent. Okay, consistency for me, especially if you're doing daily vlogging, like I am a vlogger. I vlog about my regular life, doing regular everyday stuff. It's important for me to be on this platform as much as possible so my subscribers can constantly see me. If I take 32 days off like I did before, I give my subscribers the opportunity to find somebody else and fall in love with them and never come back. Baby, come back. I really need you watching my videos. Baby, come back. Yeah. So you definitely want to be as consistent as possible on this platform. I swear by consistency, okay? When I made them $10,000, I was posting every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. So I swear by consistency, no lie. Now, if you are in a niche, however you want to say it, niche, mama's up, okay. If you in a niche, then you can probably get away with not posting so often. You can post once a week or twice a week. So I have met other YouTubers like Leah Vaughn. She just hit 100K. Congrats, Leah, on 100K. But I met her on Clubhouse. She is great. She is full of knowledge. And she actually did a YouTube video on how much was her YouTube check. How much money did she make on YouTube in 2020? And she made like $14,000 something dollars. I don't have the exact amount, but like the main dollar amount was 14 grand for the whole 2020 year. It was from January 2nd to, I think she did to December 31st. I don't know. I have to go back and look at the video, but she did a whole 365 days, and it was $14,000 and something dollars. And I was like, Leah, girl, I made that after 3 months of being on YouTube. What, like, really? But with her, she's not a daily vlogger. She is in a niche. She does hair videos. She's known for her crochet hair videos. Some of you guys may know her. Comment down below if you know her. But she is full of knowledge, and she is on a schedule. She doesn't post every day. She doesn't post multiple videos a day. She has a set schedule. Like, she posts, I think, once a week. Oh, I can't remember. I haven't talked to her on Clubhouse in a while. I think it was like once a week, every single Thursday. And that's what she brought home. Now, I don't know about y'all, but me making a video every week, in one video and making $14,000 a year, I would be happy with that. I'd be like, oh, baby, that was awesome. You know, it's extra income. Plus, she works full time. She just did a video. She has like a $62,000 a year job. So with the YouTube and that, she's making over $76,000 every single year, and she ain't got no kids. So balling. But YouTube is like what you get out of it. I've also met somebody else on Facebook, and they're in a DIY community. They have 135,000 subscribers last time I looked at their page, and they're making great money, and they only got 77 videos. It depends on your niche. So if you're going to be like DIY, I would definitely suggest it. You're going to probably grow faster and not have to post as consistently. If you're going to go into hair, makeup, you probably won't have to be as consistent. But imagine if you were to post more consistently, most likely, if we're following the trajectory, like looking at our graphs, the more we work, the more money we should make. Okay? If we don't get on everybody's nerves, like, she keep dropping video after video, they boring. You know? If we don't get on everybody's nerves, we should make a lot of money. What else I was gonna tell y'all? The last thing that I feel like is the most important is good energy. That's something I cannot teach you, but don't nobody want you to come on here all depressed. They watching your damn video and watching you making them depressed. Now we both up here sad. They're like, damn, every time I watch y'all, I get in a bad mood, bad spirit. You know, you want to have good energy. Even if I'm having a sad day, I done cried a lot on YouTube. Okay, I'm a big water bag. But even if I'm having a sad day, I try not to be sad in my video, or I just won't record that day if I'm too sad or too angry, because I know that energy is transferable. Whatever I'm giving out is what the people that's watching gonna get. So if y'all watching all them little depressing videos, stop watching them. Go watch you some happy stuff. Go watch you some positive thinking stuff, okay? And that's why a lot of people enjoy my content, because for the most part, I am pretty positive. I have a lot of goals, a lot of dreams. I'm constantly being transparent about it, telling people what I'm trying to accomplish and how they can help me get there. I would say don't hide your subby count. I be thinking about that though lately. I'm like, I should hide my subby count until I reach 100K for myself, not for y'all, but for me, because I be looking at the numbers every single day. Hey, babe, daddy's just waking up. I hope I wasn't too loud. I be looking at the numbers every single day, like, okay, because I want my 100K plaque. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it don't matter. Like, you don't have to be big to make a lot of money either. If y'all like Peaches, you made 10K, you probably had a bunch of subscribers. I think I had like 10,000 subscribers, but that don't matter. It's people with more subscribers than me. I just named a person that more subscribers than me, and I made more money than them, but I worked harder. I put out more content. That's why I made more money. When I go look at people's channels and I analyze them, because I do channel analysis for people too, where they'll pay me money and I go look at their channel and tell them what they need to do to improve. But when I look at them, for the most part, the reason they aren't successful is because they lack consistency. And I know it is hard to be consistent when nobody is watching your videos. I was the same exact way. When I first started YouTube, I dropped 2 videos. They got like 100 views. I didn't really get any subscribers. My Facebook friends wouldn't subscribe. My family wouldn't support. I was like, forget this. I'm never going to be a millionaire. I'm never going to be like Pant Scott. And I just quit. And then I came back during the pandemic, like, okay, I'm going to try this again. Dropped 2 videos. They didn't do nothing. And I quit. And then I watched the Steve Harvey motivational video where he said, whatever a man think is what he will become. So if I think negative, then my channel is going to be negative. If I already say ain't nobody going to watch my videos, guess what? Ain't nobody gonna watch my videos. I had to just push through, and that's what I did. And once I got consistent and started dropping content, no matter who watched it, like no matter if it was only 3 people, no matter if it was 100 people, I kept dropping content, and I was appreciative. A lot of y'all ungrateful. Y'all be having, let's say you got 100 subscribers and you got 5 subscribers that constantly watch your videos, and they constantly leave comments, and they tell you how great you are and how much they love your content, and you don't even say thank you. You won't even get in your comments and interact with them. I still, even with 63,000 subscribers, I still get in my comments. I still interact. I still know Miss Cutie. I still know Miss Queen Roberta gonna be in the comments within my top 10 comments. I know she coming through. Like, I appreciate my subscribers. Appreciate them. Don't be ungrateful and be like, I only got 3 little funky comments. I only be getting 5 little funky comments. Don't nobody watch my videos. I ain't gonna never grow. No, appreciate those 3 people, those 5 people. Make them a part of your family, because essentially your channel is a family. Like, I would be nothing without the Peach Patch. I can't diss the Peach Patch. I can't talk shit to the Peach Patch. I listen to their constructive criticism, because without your subscribers, your viewers, you're nothing. You're nothing. They can cancel you today. I just read yesterday, a big creator just got demonetized on YouTube. You have to appreciate what you have and value those who have. Those are the 4 things. So the 4 things were, because I taught good tags, good thumbnails. Well, in the order, good thumbnails first. Because if you ain't got no good thumbnail, they're not going to click. Good tags, because if your tag's not good, they're not even going to find your video. Some of y'all not using tags. I just did a one-on-one with a client and nobody watching her video. She getting like 5 views, 15 views. And I'm like, girl, you don't got no tags on none of these videos. How can they find you? So you want to tag your videos, okay? vidIQ and TubeBuddy can help you with that. Even though Gabriel from YouTube said, you don't need tags. It's not important. I say it's important. I do see videos with no tags and they got 1 million views, but that's far and few in between. B Loves Life is my favorite YouTuber. Okay, I don't care what y'all say. I love me some B Love Life. I love like the energy she give off. I love the information she gave in the beginning of her YouTube journey. She was very transparent. She gave out so many good tips. If y'all go back and watch all her old videos, you'll learn so much. That's how I learned so much from B Love. But even her, she's a big YouTuber. She's at like 2,900,000 and something thousand, almost 3 million YouTube subscribers. And to this day, she still use tags, which is why I feel like tags are important. If bigger content creators with millions of subscribers still using tags, what I look like not using them. Plus, if tags were not important, why YouTube still gave you the feature? Why not just delete tags if they're not important? Whatever YouTube gives you, use it, okay? Use your story if you got access to story. Use your community tab if you got community tab. Use everything that they're giving you guys, because you never know what may work for you. They do have YouTube Shorts, and some people like Brittany, she has a short YouTube channel. Some people are just creating YouTube channels that only do shorts, and they're growing really fast. For me, I have had no luck with shorts. With shorts, my subscribers hate them because they hate short videos. They like my long videos. They don't even like my little 9-minute videos. They're like, what a 30-minute video is that? If you drop one more video and it ain't 30 minutes long, Peach, I know something, you know. They want that longer content. But with shorts, let me sit this phone down. See, I'm recording on my phone right now. My lips look so crusty. But with shorts, what I was going to say? Oh, so with shorts, that's a new feature where the video is 60 seconds or less in vertical format. But I would say even my videos that aren't vertical, if they're 60 seconds or less, YouTube still picks them up as a short. But they don't do as well, okay? Short's not going to help you get your watch hours unless they go viral. You got to get those 4,000 watch hours. Once you hit 1,000 subscribers, a way you can get more watch hours is by going live more often. But yeah, that's my spiel, because I could just talk about this for days. I get on Clubhouse and I talk about YouTube for like 3 and 4 hours. So I love YouTube. I feel like YouTube is rich. They still got enough money for all of us. I'm not scared of none of y'all. If y'all like, why would you tell me this, girl? You ain't scared that I'm going to take food off your plate? No, because you got to outwork me first, sis. And I like to work. I love to work. Okay. Also, I just want to see everybody win. Whether you take my class or not, I hope this video motivates you to know, like, what's possible. I really can make a full-time living on YouTube. And I don't only make money on YouTube. I do other things and I earn money. But YouTube, I really can pay all my bills and not have headaches. I ain't had no money headache since I've been on YouTube. None. Thank you, Jesus. And just keep in mind that you need to pay yourself. I would say definitely start early on paying yourself a set salary. Don't think, oh, last month was $2,000. I paid my bills and I was broke and I was happy. But this month is $10,000. So I can go crazy because then the next month after that, it might not be 10 grand. We never know how much we're going to make. You want to make sure you are budgeting so you can always pay your bills. You don't ever, like, I pray I never have to get on here and be like, I can't feed my kids. When I know I just made 10 grand a couple months ago, you know, like, I pray I never have to do that. That's crazy. You want to save you some money. People say put money aside for taxes, but I don't do stuff like that because I already know, baby, I'm going to make that money. We're going to make this money, this money, this money. And I've paid taxes before. It's like I done had to pay taxes for a couple of years before. So, yeah, don't worry about it. You can save some money for taxes if you want to. Like people say they save 10%. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't save and be like, oh, this is for taxes. I don't do that. I just know, like, I have to save money because I'm buying my house cash. But you got any YouTube tips? I gave them good tags, good thumbnails, good energy, and consistency. You think it's anything else? And I would say don't be scared. Like, you don't have to do what you see other people do. I'm naturally funny, okay? I won class clown in school. I used to give my teacher lap dances, okay? And they used to make it rain Skittles on me. But it's so inappropriate. It's crazy that I could say that now. And he didn't get in trouble back then. We used to have fun. But, what else was I going to say? And he was gay. I was going to say, don't be scared. So, like, if you feel like I'm not funny like Peaches, guess what? It's people who hate my jokes. They like, you're not even funny. They be in the comments, you're not even funny with your ugly self, you know? Then there are people who hate how much I talk. They're like, girl, shut up and just play the slot. I just want to see you play the slot. Then there's people who love it. They love that I'm funny. They love my jokes. They love that I talk so much. So with that being said, be you, because if you quiet, my husband quiet. If you quiet, there are people who are going to appreciate the quietness. Like, even when I'm helping him with his channel, like I'm on his channel holding the camera and I'm talking, his subscribers be like, girl, shut up. Kick her out the kitchen. I can't stand her. She talks too much. I was enjoying you chopping the onion. It's like, dang, how y'all just be quiet like that? I don't know how to be quiet, which is why this video is so long, because I'm rambling. I talk too much. Rambling. What you gonna do? Okay. What else? Yeah, I would say that. And then if you ugly, if you feel like you ugly, because some of y'all feel like y'all ugly. I was just in my YouTube group, and they was like, I have a sunken cheeks and I have a chipped tooth. Like, how can I do YouTube? Like, how do you get confident? I'm like, you're not the only person in the world with sunken cheeks and a chipped tooth. I got this enlarged thyroid, okay? People be like, what is that bump in your neck? You know you got a bump in your neck. You really need to go get a check. You know you got a bump in your neck. Hey, is that thyroid cancer? You got a bump in your neck. Hey, Peach, you got a bump in your neck. I'm like, listen, get out of my business. This is my personal, protected health information out there, cutting the grass. Sorry, y'all. But anyways, just do it. Do it scared. Do it unprepared. Do it broke. I feel like if you broke, it's the best time to start a business, because you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So if you're watching this video and you broke behind your bills and you struggling and you just like, God, how I'm going to make it? Like, I got to figure out something. I just got to make it. Like, you don't know what to do? Do YouTube. Or start that online business you're scared to start, or that brick and mortar business. Do it scared. Do it unprepared, because you ain't got nothing to lose anyways. I want to thank you all for watching this video. I know I talk. And once again, I am not bragging or boasting. My months are up and down depending on how hard I work. Okay, you could have you a 2 grand month, a 10 grand month, a 7 grand month, a 3 grand month, a $0 month, but I bet I have one of those. Okay, but it depends on how hard you work. I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, if y'all think I need to do my channel, I feel like I'm like gonna be the next Nick Nim and Think Media, you know what I'm saying? You know, if y'all think, do y'all think I should do like a whole channel dedicated to just how to start and grow a YouTube channel? But comment down below if you like this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit her like you like. Hey, hit her like you like. Hit her like you like. For your girl. Thanks for watching. Hit her like you like. Hit her like you like. For your girl. You like my pictures. Hit her like you like. You like my videos. Hit her like you like. You ain't no hater.
pose. You know your girl funny, yeah, you know your girl dope. If you really like me, why wouldn't you hit it, yo? L to the I-K-E-Y, bae. Hit her like he like and send that love my way. L to the I-K-E-Y, bae. Hit her like he like and send that love my way. Like, let's go. Like, follow. Like, hit her like, hit her like he like. Where your girl go? Slide with a like, rock with a like, to the left, to the right, go like. Australia better like, US better like, UK hit her like, hit her like it like, hit her like, for your girl. Take it back to the like, from the left to the right, go like, Scotland better like, hit her like, go left to the right, go like, Africa go like, worldwide go like, I hope y'all like this sound. Yeah, that's right, hit her like you like for your girl. Thanks for juking. Bye.